There you go. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the show. Folks, you know my next guest because he is the most famous skateboarder of all time. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Tony Hawk. Nice to see you again.
You too.
I want to point out something. I love your Twitter bio. Okay, here you are. It says, your bio says, pro skater, father, husband, video game character, CEO, philanthropist, and public skate park advocate, old AF, and still skating. And there you are right there. There you are at age 10. Right there. Does it ever still kind of surprise you that you made your life's work a great living out of skateboarding?
Every day. I cannot believe this is what I get to do. Even at I forgot to add grandpa to that now, so
congratulations.
You remind me to edit that? Yeah, thank you.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
But I feel like I've kind of come full circle in that I started very young, and then as I got better, people thought, they would say, he's pretty good for his age. And then I kind of had my peak, I guess, in my 20s and even 30s. And then it was more like, you still do that? You still do that you still skate? Like, yeah. And then I got so old that it was like, he's pretty good for his age.
Do you still just randomly drop into a skate park ever?
Yes, all the time.
Okay, and when you do that, and kids see you skating, do they recognize you, and B, what do they say when they do?
Yes and no. Sometimes they recognize me, or sometimes they see me and they think that guy looks like an old Tony Hawk. That can't be him. And they say that to my face quite a bit, actually.
They say, you look like Tony Hawk, but you can't.
I get that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm stuck in kind of a time capsule of my 30s when people saw the X Games and when they saw my video game for the first time, and they think that I couldn't have possibly aged in 26 years.
Of course not.
Yeah, but they also expect me to perform magic when I go to a skate park, so that is a lot of pressure. That's tricky. See, guys, I have never been here before. I'm just trying to kickflip. It's cool.
So yes, you're not gonna pull a 900 for us.
Not in the air. Yeah.
Well, a little over 25 years ago at the X Games, you became the first person to ever execute a 900, which is 2.5 full turns for people who don't know, 900 degrees in the air before landing, and we got the clip right here, Jim.
Pushing it up. Everybody picture it. Here we go. Feel it. Are you kidding me? Yeah, look at this.
Still impressive 25 years later.
I appreciate it.
How long did it take you to get that?
Wow. I was on a mission for nearly 12 years trying to get that trick.
Wow. A lot of misses, I'm guessing.
Hundreds, if not thousands, yeah.
Have you
I did my 10,000 falls in the quest for that.
Sure. Have you hurt yourself considerably?
Yes, I have. Yes.
It's good that you can laugh about it now.
Yeah. Well, most recently, 3 years ago, broke my leg. My femur, actually. I just made it. I went all the way for the hardest leg to break.
Wow.
The hardest bone.
Gotta hit the calcium, man. You're 71 years old.
I wish I could say that. That would be amazing. I broke my elbow. I fractured my thumb, my skull. Had a few knee surgeries. The usual.
For those of us who are land-bound, what is it like to be in the air and to be flipping around before you land that 900? What's it like? What's that moment of suspension like?
It feels like you're flying, for one. Also,
Tony,
it feels like
you are flying.
You are flying, yeah. But within reason, you're at the mercy of gravity pulling you back down.
Sure.
You have no wings, right?
Yeah.
And it feels like it's slow motion. It really does. Until something goes wrong and then you're falling without your skateboard, and that feels like a very quick punch to whatever body part hits first.
What are you counting the turns, or is it just kind of like
that? No, at that point,
feel it in your body?
At that point, it's more you're using the force, so to speak. It's kind of it's the same as a gymnast. Like, you kind of know where you are in the air. You have some spatial awareness, and you got to hope for the best also. So there's that.
Sure. We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Tony Hawk, everybody. Stick around.